Hi everyone. Tacking up a horse can be challenging, but it can also help you create a bond with your horse and get him ready for any day that you decide to horseback ride. I have been working around horses since I was a toddler and learned everything that I know from my dad, who learned everything he knew from his uncle, who learned everything he knew from another family member. So needless to say, we've been at this for a while. Today, me and my horse Andy are going to show you how I saddle up a horse Western style. The first thing that you need to do is grab a bristled brush. This one is Tough One, but it doesn't matter what brand it is. You just want to use it so that you can get all of the excess dirt off of the horse. This is important so that it makes the horse more comfortable for his ride and prevents any saddle sores from happening. After you've brushed the horse down, you want to get your blanket. This is my blanket. Blankets are used again to prevent saddle sores. Sometimes, depending on the horse and the situation, you may have to present the blanket to him so they don't startle. My horse has been around enough times that he's okay with this, so I'm just going to go ahead and place it on his back. After the blanket is on his back, you're going to need to get the saddle ready. Okay, don't stand behind a horse, but he's okay. So the saddle has, because it's Western, it has a saddle horn, saddle seat. It has a flank billet, which not all saddles have, some do. You also have your stirrup and your girth strap. So to get it ready, you want to have everything on the right side over the saddle seat. This right stirrup will go over the horn. Thank you, Andy. And the right girth strap will go over the saddle seat. This prevents any of the pieces getting stuck underneath the saddle when you go to throw it over the horse's back. Again, you may need to present this to the horse. I'm pretty sure my horse is good for it, so we're just going to go ahead and throw it over his back. Then we start to remove all of the stuff that we put on the saddle seat. So the girth strap will go down, the billet strap will go down, and the right stirrup will go down. All right, now we get to do all of the tying up. So we're going to tie up the billet strap. We're going to reach underneath and grab this and tie it like we would a belt. Okay. Then we're going to move our left stirrup over the horn. This will give us easier access to the girth strap. We'll reach under, grab the girth strap, and we're going to put this leather piece through the ring. Then we're going to pull the leather piece up through the saddle ring, or the D ring, and we're going to tighten it up enough that we can take this leather piece and go around and underneath the D ring. At this point, we're going to tighten it up as much as we can to keep the saddle secure. Okay. Once we think we have the saddle tight enough, we'll put this leather piece back through. It's kind of like doing a tie. To check if it's secure enough, you can put your stirrup down and put your hand in the stirrup and put weight on it. If the saddle starts to move, it's not secure enough. This one doesn't really move, so it is good to go. The last thing that you need to do is grab your bridle. Mine is a bitless bridle, meaning that the reins, or your way of communicating with the horse, is through the nose, the pressure on the nose, rather than the bit that's in the mouth. So the thing that you're going to do is you're going to make sure that his nose will go in between the nose strap and this back chin strap. Come here. Okay, in between the nose strap and the chin strap. Then we're going to take this headpiece and put it behind the ears. All right, this little piece here is called a throat latch, and it's going to go through here. And then you'll tie it like you would a belt And then lastly, you want to throw your reins over the horse's head so that you have easy access to them when you decide to put your foot in the stirrup. My horse is now officially ready to go horseback riding. So to recap, what you need to do is groom out his fur, put on a blanket, then a saddle. After that, you'll put on a bridle or a hackmore, which is this, the bitless bridle. And at that point, you are ready to go horseback riding for the day. So it's your turn. Go ahead and try it out.